Yeah, okay, it's working. Hello, everyone. We'll be starting in just 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, welcome to our first stream where we show our lovely pugs. Right, and we have pretty much all of the community kind of knows each other. So we're just doing some custom games for the fun of it. And hello, welcome my lovely co-caster. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm here. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to dancey. I know what I'm doing.
Woo! Yeah, I just hope you get in game on time.
That's all good. You know what you're doing. You're a professional caster. I'm just here to talk about the fun bits. You're the one who's actually here with the interesting information.
Yeah, we're all good. Just looks like the teams are starting to form now. We have Tamer and Trice as captains. This is gonna be fun. As usual, the GMs are picked first.
All right. As always, though, I don't really know much about the people we have playing today, so I'm gonna need you to kind of walk me through. Who's being picked, who's going to fill what role. Kind of tell me what you got.
Yeah, okay. So let's start with the captains. We have Tamer. Well, I think arguably the youngest person on the server, and that I mean that as a compliment. He is fantastic for his age. He is 12, around Diamond, and a really good Doomfist.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, they're apparently being coached by some of our other players today. And we have Thrice is just generally a good flex player at around Masters, I want to say. You have Chico, Surprise, Niffle. All of them are like the GM to top 500 level. Cezes and Amy, both big support players. This is going to be interesting to see. Evan, known by some as a Genji one trick, but I like to think of him as a fun one trick. But Jonak, a fantastic support. Like worthy of the name. I'd say Buddha, the most aggressive Rhine main you would ever see and really fun to play with. And Jan, lovely Jan. He's just he's the Jan.
Jan?
The January.
Oh my lord.
The other living meme on the server.
I was gonna say, the living meme.
Oh, finally you have Panther, solid friend of mine. He's a good all-around player. So they're going with King's Row for the first one. They usually pick Legion Tower.
Oh, King's Row is a really fun map, though. All right,
so who wasn't picked? Oh, that's a bummer. Seem to have 5 people just in the lobby waiting for the next game.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, we're popular.
Well, I mean, obviously we can do the thing of if they just play in the next game, I assume is probably the way.
Yeah, that's always the thing. Yeah, those in the lobby are there either supposed to be picked first or for sure gonna get picked.
All right. So, okay. I'm entering this. I'm gonna have to talk about this game, Josh. I'm gonna have to give my. I'm gonna have to talk about it, give my opinion. Tell me what am I gonna be talking about? What's gonna be the big playmakers for either team?
Playmakers for either team. Well, if Panther is gonna stick on that Genji, then that might be a problem. Because Evan, he is a good all-around player, but he is just phenomenal on Genji.
So are you saying, the Panther switch? I was going to say,
okay, there we go.
Currently in the voice chat, Evan's going, please connect Genji.
Definitely goes. Just like that. Oh, we have Chico on Ana. He's a fantastic Ana. Buddha and Niffle on tank. This is gonna be like a center aspect to see. On that C. Yeah, we have Thrice on Rhine. And Surprise on Doomfist. Okay, they're going basically full memes at this point.
Alright.
Full memes with the roles.
Oh wait, okay. Sorry, I'm really hyped to see a lot of these players, because here's the thing, is that I know a lot of these players, but I don't think I've seen a lot of them play the game. Like, I've heard a lot about how good Even is, I've heard a lot about Surprise, Chicha, like, I know these players, I know they're really good, but I've never seen them play.
Oh, I hope they're really excited to see you too.
No.
No, they're not?
No, I'm almost certain they're not. I think if anything, they wanted you to cast. Because, to be honest, you're the big daddy of the server. But, talking about big daddies, let's see what this offense can do with Ryan and Doomfist moving in. Alright, here we go.
This is going to be really aggressive from both sides.
Both sides, just aggressive rounds.
Aggressive rounds and a Doomfist.
Alright, the important thing, Panther getting some nice shielding off early. Trice moving in very quickly. Panther holding the bubble, pops it, there it is. Trice tanks it. Buddha going in very fucking deep. Gets counter charged by Trice. That's the end of Buddha. They're not moving in too quickly, they're playing clever, but Tamer gets Zez in the backline, but evens it up by killing Budget Jonak. Chicho falls, Niffle and Jan fall next. Very, very clean take from Team Trice there. I mean, what went wrong for Tamer's team?
Well, yeah, it all began with Buddha. Buddha is a fantastic aggressive line, but at the same time, that's kind of his predictable point. So just Trice saw that coming, counter-charged them, and it was just open field from there.
Yeah, and while you're talking, Surprise and Evan picking off people in the backline, this is the kind of stuff you want to see from a Genji and a Doomfist. Just stalling them out, letting them not be able to regroup. Oh, it looks like Team Trice are looking for a fight early before they respawn. In goes to Doomfist, but he gets slept. Doesn't die, but Niffle gets the finish. Niffle looking for another kill, but Evan comes in with the ult. Bubble's good, means he doesn't die to the Rhine. Evan gets one, Evan gets two. Mercy flies in deep. Amy trying to survive against this Rotor. One hook and she's fucked. She seems to be trying to DPS Jan down, and Evan finishes it, stealing it away from Mercy. I mean, that's that fucking Evan gameplay you were talking about.
Yeah. Also, like, you can't just charge Amy. Everyone on the server knows Amy is the server mom, but she'll take out the pistol and she will shoot you down if you go after.
Evan again looking to try and get one of those spawn kills, but it doesn't work out for him. Tamer finishing him off. If they're smart, they're going to go in. Surprise gets Jonak, and Niffle comes in with the ult as well to knock Tamer low, finishes Tamer off. He's on a rampage, it's just Cheeto left in his sight. Surprise goes in for the punch, but Jan with the strong hook. DPS throw that is Jan. Surprise though, still on Cheeto, punches him back. Doesn't matter if he gets the kill, just held them back, and they're already on the 3rd point here.
At the same time, let's talk for a second about ult economy. The defense are coming up on some very, very big ultimates, and a lot of them. They are gonna have 6 ultimates in this fight, for it up right. But at the meantime, the attackers, they have not a good defensive ult, but a lot of control.
Hey, let's see if they can put any of those ults to good use. Surprise falls the budget. Jonak, Buddha moving in, trying to get a pick. Cesars kills Tamer though. This is suddenly really bad for the defensive side. The anti's really good for Anna. Amy ults to keep them all alive. Buddha falls. Ulting Zarya, ults it! Oh my lord! Does lots and lots of damage, but Zenyatta heals. It's too strong, there's nothing to do. Niffle with the ult tries to pick him with that stuff.
We seem to have a tactical problem right now, but... Someone DC'd. Oh, it looks to be... Oh, who was right next to Buddha? Oh, Jan.
Jan.
Yeah. A part of the meme, a part of life.
Oh my lord, I'm sorry, the punch up means that Niffle gets the nano double. Incredible gameplay from Niffle. Surprise though, finishing off Jomak. Niffle keeps his reign going though, gets Cesars. Can Amy hold it? Buddha gets Surprise. And even with the DC, it looks like Trice's team cannot capitalize. Just such a strong ult from Niffle.
But it did cost the defense pretty much all of their ultimate. I'm not sure what happened to Jan's ult because he DC'd, but they right now, none of them have ultimates. Just have Evan, as soon as he comes back they can play that, and there is no chance to counter that.
Battling around in the front, Tamer goes in for a good amount of damage, but pulls out Surprise, goes far too deep, gets picked off by Tamer. Ashtray moving in. They've clearly called they want this spawn camp. Buddha doing a lot of damage, but it's looking like the anti's going to be too strong. Buddha though doesn't want to pull away. His team is saying you can go for it. He wants it on this Genji. Genji ults and gets nanoed. Let's see what he can do. Trice falls, Buddha takes Buddha with him, even gets Ashtray, even gets Niffle, even gets Tamer and budget J. Jonak.
A fantastic display by a nano and a damage boost. You just can't counter that nowadays.
Yeah, with Panther finishing off Chicho, this looks like it might be the end of this round.
Fantastic, but you have Buddha coming in. Is he gonna be able to
with
the shadow?
The huge shadow, but doesn't get Amy. Surprise ult as well to keep them in it. Budget J. Jonak does get even, but Panther picks off Doomfist. Trice gets Reinhardt. Surprise with the brilliant uppercut double hit onto Jonak. Scissors gets Ashtray. It's just an ulti, it's just a nano tracer left. She's pushing on Amy, but isn't gonna kill her. Amy's too quick, Amy's too sneaky. She's like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog in this house. Trice finishing off. Amy finishes Niffle. Trice gets Tamer. And tags.
What a fantastic round from both teams.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, it was really fast on the attacking side, but it really was just a case of ult economy, a really bad luck on the first fight, capture the point, And let's not forget the greatest Jan meme of all, the DC.
The most effective thing Jan's ever done for a team. DC.
The enemy team, but a team.
Look, it's for any team. All right. Walk me through. What is Trice's team gonna do to play a defense? After you roll offense like that, you need something clever for the defense. What do you think they're gonna pull out?
Oh, the one thing you gotta know about these people, they are not gonna switch.
Are they all one tricks? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, if it works, just do it again on the other side.
If it
But
ain't
in the meantime,
broke,
on the other side, you have Niffle on Widow. Oh, and yeah, pretty much the same.
Oh, I enjoy this. It's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it to an absurd degree, and it's broken. Like it's wonderful.
On the other side, it is important to note, just a general advice I hear about Doomfist from a lot of people. Well, Doomfist is better on defense.
Really?
Yeah, because you need the high ground to get a value point. Being on defense just helps a lot more. And considering that Soup is just a slightly more experienced Doomfist than Tamer, I think they're gonna have a bit of a harder time on the offensive.
You're talking like first point hold kind of hard time.
I wouldn't say that. That's really more up to the tank players. Let's see what Buddha can pull.
Alright, Josh staking his reputation on this game. Let's see how it goes. Instant sleep from Cesars though means they can't push too quickly. Panther trying to get a shield up. Chicho though kills Even in the weirdest place. Surprise though, evens it up onto Jay Jonak. Trying to run away, but I think they're going to catch him. No, the bubble's good. Keeps him alive. Buddha though pushing very deep. Gets slept and anti-D has to run away or he might get finished. Saying that, Surprise comes in to finish Buddha, but Tank finishes him off instead. Like you said, this is all about the Doomfist and the tanks right now. Even though didn't get to do anything in this first fight because he got insta-killed by an hour. Let's see if he can make anything happen in the second. Amy just healing up Reinhardt. Doesn't want a damage boost because she can't take the heal away from... Oh! Saying that though, Panther falls. This is very big if you're the offensive side. Amy moving in for a sneaky res. They haven't seen it. Oh, Chicho tries to check it but doesn't. Can't even make up for his 2 early deaths here. Surprise beats Tamer in a 1v1. Amy flying right to the back. It's looking like it might be a stronghold for the defense here. Oh, and the shatters huge from Trice. Buddha tries to shield at the last second, but it isn't enough. Saying that though, Buddha gets nanoed, pushing in a lot of damage onto Trice. Trice getting full healed up by Mercy and Anna, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Niffle does pick off Even. Wasted ult there though.
It was just way too much heal showing up, but Niffle popping up.
Niffle getting 2, you're right, I didn't even notice. While his team were distracted, Niffle just looking for another one, he's gonna get a 3rd. Can he find Cestus in the background? This is the big thing. He's already got the Mercy, all he's looking for is the Amp. He can't shoot through the shield though. He might be able to get a headshot on Zarya, but not when she's behind a Rhine shield. He's popping up, he's looking for the Genji. Genji's the big one, Even dives it, tries to get the finish, and he will. Niffle falls.
That was really bad for them because they even popped info side. They had every piece of information they needed, but they just couldn't capitalize just on time. Did you see that, Charles?
I didn't know if we were talking about it. Saying that though, while we're talking about how badly it's going for them, Tamer and Buddha have decided to just go absolutely massive. Oh, saying that, as soon as I start talking about how well they're doing though, 3 of them fall to Cesar's Even and Surprise. Niffle though, taking off Surprise, it's still definitely winnable for Niffle side here. But with a nanoed Genji ult, I don't know if there's much they can do. Even finishes off Astray, looking for Buddha, gets him as well. Can he finish Niffle for the 3rd? He isn't going to get a 4th though, he's going to run out of ult. Tamer though, moving in.
Phenomenal save by Trice's team. Really living up to his name, the Evan the Brunswick.
Alright, quick, tell me right now, if you are Tamer's team, how are you gonna win this? What's your chances? What are you gonna do?
At this point with 1 minute left, build up ults, try to go all out.
Alright, so Josh talking about a full 6 ult economy thing, which is what they might get to. Chicho, Jonak, both have ult. Buddha pops his early. Ashtray holding on to it though. Maybe he can combo with Niffle when Niffle finally gets his together. Niffle calls it. They've got it. Jonak does get Amy, but even gets Buddha. This is really, really bad. The nano's wasted with the grab. Both grabs used for almost equally pointless reasons. The anti's good, but Chicho looks to fall to Surprise here. This is it, Josh. One more push. One more opportunity from Tamer and Niffle. Niffle off to a good start though, but Buddha's falling early. They're gonna have to wait, regroup. Oh, and it's even worse because Amy's gonna get the rev onto Surprise. 30 seconds in the dream. 30 seconds. Tamer just for a punch. Evan looks like an easy, juicy target, but surprise finds Niffle in a beautiful catch. Taylor pulling out, he knows the 20 seconds left. Buddha though, even though his team are pulling out, decides, you know what, I'm going to take this, I'm going to push in on my own. Let's go, gets anti, doesn't do a huge amount. Amy, behind the attackers. Oh, she's looking to kill Buddha. She wants that sweet, sweet mercy kill. She's sprayed in, but can't find the finish. Something on point. Tamer's definitely going to be this opener. But even with the Tamer roll, Evan comes in with the ult, gets both the supports with the Nano Blade. Nano Blade just looking too strong with this Genji one trick. He finds a 4. Just Buddha left. The ult's good, but it shouldn't let him survive for too long. The grab is interesting. Ashtray falls out of mech.
Good choice of words.
I didn't know what to say.
Decent push from the attacker, but the meme league wins.
The meme league always wins.
How did we miss the naming of the teams? I feel terrible now. And there we go, that must be that insane 4K we saw on the attacking side.
I would like it known, by the way, this is what you said. You said that I asked who was going to be Playmaker, and you said it's going to be even as an incredible Genji. You know what? You did it. You did it. You did a good call.
I'm psychic, man.
You're psychic. Is this proof?
Don't say it just like that. We're streaming this. The government's gonna come any second now.
Oh my lord, he averaged 3 kills per Dragon Blade.
That is pretty good. And if we can just, if there's one thing I know, it's tanks and Ana. And the Anas on both sides were just fantastic. Yeah, Chico with good positioning, good nades.
Oh, look who's made his return, Josh. Look who's made his return.
Oh. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I don't think I've ever actually been more excited than I am right now. I think this might be it, Josh.
This might be it. That's the excitement, you can't contain it.
Oh, alright, they're going to do the draft. Alright, so Josh, here's what's going to happen. You're going to try and call the draft as it's happening, okay?
Alright.
Okay, you're going to go super, super fast. Alright, so it's looking like it's going to be Jan versus Chicho?
Maybe Chicho? I don't think so. Let's wait who goes on top. Jan versus Niffle. Okay, so they're gonna fight over either Chico or Trice first.
Okay.
Or Soup. That's not the three. Yeah, when Chico first. It's gonna go Soup now. Is Niff gonna pick Soup? If not, it's gonna be Trice. Trice is a real fan favorite among the crowd. He's a really fun guy. Oh! Goes with El Riyad. Oh, Icehound. He's a new person here. I didn't get to play with him a lot, but let's see what his credentials say to us. It's gonna say private, I just know it. No, it's a Master Lucio.
Oh my lord.
Are we gonna get some Reddit shenanigans?
Oh, I think we might get some Reddit shenanigans.
Niffle going for the full healer group, as it seems. And now we have Soup. Okay, so the... I want to call it... So for the DPS talent is more on Fat Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a real ace combo of healers is on Meme League.
Are you talking GOAT? Is that what you're saying? Is that where this is going?
No. Oh, one thing to know about our pugs. Brig is banned.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
yeah, there is a real hatred for Brig here. And we all love it.
Jan is stealing my boys. Call 911.
We have even Evan going on Fat Patrol and Buddha. Followed by another person I don't know much about. I'm sorry.
Man, this is not good. But you know what is good? Good in how evil it is. It's Eichenwald's Halloween. See what I did there? Because it's Halloween, so it's evil. But I'm saying it's good.
Yes, we know this what you did.
I'm very clever.
We know, sweetie. Eichenwald Halloween. Is there any tactic here that doesn't work on the normal Eichenwald map?
Maybe. I don't know, probably. There's probably some kind of like obscure thing you can do.
There is actually. I have seen just some texture that upscales like a small ledge that you can jump on.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that, yeah.
I really doubt it's gonna be a major factor here.
But with these guys, it's hard to know what the major factor's gonna be.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start tracking your predictions. Alright, who's gonna win in this game? Predict it.
Fat Patrol.
Wait, which one's Stop Patrol? They don't have names.
Blue.
Blue, okay. So what? You're putting your faith in the DPS over the heal.
Actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna go directly. I'm gonna do a full 180. I'm gonna go with gonna go with the winging just because Amy is so aggressive in chat. Right now, she is telling her team that they're gonna destroy them
Oh my
because
god.
her boys are gone.
And what you're kind of working on the principle that no matter what the enemy team has, an angry Amy is an Amy that wins. Is that where you're going with?
An angry Amy is a winning Amy.
All right, let's find out if you're right.
In terms of comps now, we seem to have our own little meta going on. And like if the pros right now are running goats, we're running just Doomfist, Ryan Zarya constantly.
Something I noticed though is Surprise isn't playing the Doomfist this time round.
Oh, correct. That's Chico. They have a bit of a rivalry between them about Doomfist.
Really? Oh, so you don't think it's like a tactical thing?
No, this is just we do have Soup and Genji. Well, Evans and Zarya. Probably calling Soup to make him proud.
Alright, well. Alright, give it to me fast. Who's gonna be the big playmaker of this game? Who's gonna be the MVP? Give it to me fast.
If they don't switch real fast, it's gonna be Elrialda and Barra.
Alright, Trice getting the easy pick onto Jan there. Jan always gonna be an easy pick in that kind of situation. Meanwhile though, Ashtray's moving up, trying to get Evan. Evan pushing really close, trying to get as much shielding off as possible. Gotta get his damage high. Trice though doing the old hamster spin. Hamster spinneroo, he's gonna try and hit a support with it. Icehound jumping around, dodging and weaving. Oh, but Trice finds him. Surprise gets Turbo Star, but Trice gets Icehound. Niffle finishing off though the trades with even. It looks like it might be falling into Niffle team's favor. Good early picks from Trice, but the issue with Hammond means he isn't in there in the fight. They can't win it. Meanwhile, though,
really good first fight from part of gold.
They do everything you kind of wanted them to do.
Yeah, they moved faster than what the Farah could have picked them up. Guess the buffs just weren't enough yet.
Alright.
What do you see is gonna happen now? Considering they didn't change anything, except for Chico popping off apparently.
I was gonna say, if Chico keeps playing like this, there's not much you can do, but he's counterplayed by Niffle, who gets a nice, again, a pick onto Jan. Amy healing up Ashtray, bringing it back to only one loss per team. It's 5v5 right now. Slowly, this Ashtray versus Buddha fight, this is an interesting one. Who do you think really has the upper hand? Like, are they similar players? What?
I really wouldn't know. This is the first time I see Ashtray here from Ashtray. Hey, but I do know Buddha. What he is slightly predictable. Aggressive line, he is really good at it. So just because you know what's gonna happen doesn't mean you can counter it.
I was gonna say, they know what's gonna happen, but what's gonna happen is gonna kill them, is what you're saying, kind of thing.
Definitely.
And he's immediately proving you right, gets an early pick onto Niffle, who's been very much the carry. Evan kills Elrialda, so she only gets one with her ult there. Amy though coming in for Trice, then the little sleepy carry kills Buddha, knocks him in. It's just Evan on point now. Don't know if there's a huge amount he can do. Does get Ashtray though. Ults onto the wrecking ball. Chicho comes in to finish Trice off.
Worth it. I will say worth it when it comes to spinning Hammond. And they didn't even kill him.
They didn't even kill him. Oh, Hammond's stupid. Elrialda flying around, getting healed up by Amy, but not really making anything happen here. Even drops her again. I mean,
got enough try to just going to spin and win.
I was gonna say, if you are if you're red team here, like what do you do? Because you're very much getting just pounded into the paper.
The main thing you gotta do is mainly just shut Chico down. A Doomfist like that can demolish an entire team.
What do you think they could do against that kind of gameplay?
I mean, with Greg out of the game, what counters do you have other than Farah? And they gave up on that stat for now. I would say having perhaps Niffle on the green might work.
You want to go for like the stun?
Yeah, you gotta stun him.
Alright, well, here we go. Ashtray leading in but misses Buddha and gets discorded. Chicho doesn't get the finish, but Evan does. Buddha again charging very deep. But it's all good because Evan's going even deeper. I thought Buddha was too deep. Chicho does get the shield, but Elrialda is quicker on the mic there. On the press. Niffle though falling off a cliff, I guess, or maybe killing himself with his ult. We'll never truly know. Even though getting two, can he get a third? No, he's wow. I mean, even again, I mean, he's very. I assume he's very much your pocket favorite, given how you were talking about him. But
Yeah, definitely. And even right now with that defending team with 6 ults coming up, doesn't look like there's much of a chance. Just popping them all out.
Oh, my lord.
Throw your ults in the air like you just don't care.
Trice on point, trying to protect against Surprise. Surprise has to ult the spinning
I
hammer.
believe
It's
in him.
the only option.
Oh, and it's an air kill by the Hainan. What a classic way to kill it. Gotta love how polite Trice is being in chat right now.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, you should. That's the main event. In here.
The main event is just the chat.
So they didn't even get a tick, so this should be very doable. The main thing about an attack and defense where all you need to do is get a tick, it means you can really change your tactics a bit. Because you know they're gonna have to just rely on point fights a bit more. So you can just go either a full poke comp or a full brawl comp. Either one works, but it's just that much easier when you know all you need is one tick, you know?
So are you saying that we might see some cheese?
I really hope so. I mean,
Surprise heard you, Josh. Surprise heard you.
Oh, let's not forget, it is new Torb, your favorite.
Okay. My opinion on new Torb is secret. Oh, Turbo Star breaking the rules.
Really?
What? Trice is the meme we didn't deserve.
The one we have right now, and we cherish every moment of it.
Every single moment we live with Trice is a good one. Alright, let's see what we have going on here. Josh, right, walk me through. Who's the big playmaker of this half?
Oh, I'm gonna go Ice Hound just by pressing E on the speed boost for Buddha. That's a dangerous combo right there.
Alright, and can Ethan and Surprise finish it off, or will it be held for the entire 4 minutes by Nicholas T? Stake your reputation on it right now.
Well, okay, this just happened, so I don't know anymore. It's just an ended call.
Alright, he's not staking his reputation.
No, I'm not putting my reputation on it. Yeah,
Alright.
that did not last time.
Good at falls. He tries to get some damage done, but doesn't really find anything with it. Tries killing Surprise, along with Niffle, kind of moving as a Diva Zarya point blank brawl combo or something. Oh no. Oh no.
So the first attack pushed them off really well. And let's not forget, this is a very defense heavy point in general.
What? So are you staking your professional reputation that they can hold it?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I believe the meme league.
Well, if Niffle keeps playing like this, he's gonna do it. He gets 3, does waste his grab, which is kind of silly, but admittedly so does the other Zarya. Trice finishing off Even, and Trice also finishing off Chicho. If Trice and Niffle can keep playing like this weird double off-tank combo that they've got going on right now, you might just be right. Your reputation might just be saved. Here we go.
However, even a tank is small feat for a nano Genji. That's what has right now with a sound barrier, so even that extra reliability right there.
What you're saying is no matter what happens, the ults are coming in, and as you said it, you were right. Here he comes. Chicho gets 2. Tries to get a 3rd, but walks into Trice's ult there. Trice, absolutely incredible gameplay. They've just got to try and find Ice Hound, but they can't. Buddha charges in, flies for it, but does protect Ice Hound, but I don't know if there's anything they can do to get this finish. Trice looking to finish off Surprise, avenge his fallen brethren against the man that is Tor.
Definitely a Trice MVP on that.
Was it a Trice MVP or a Chicho throw?
I'm gonna say it's on Trice right there. Even though, by the way, I was wrong. There is a brig here.
Yeah, I told you, one of them's breaking the rules. They're bringing the brig in.
Yeah, you get to change it up.
Oh, Buddha does get the shatter, but doesn't get many. As they push in for it, Buddha gets a much bigger shatter. Ashtray. Oh my god, he gets both the supports with 1 fire strike. Surprise looking for the new Molten Core, but it just doesn't do enough to make up for that.
And with everything coming closer to that full hold.
Is your have you actually saved your reputation again?
Maybe, don't jinx it.
Alright, here we go. Chicho, the only ult holder on the team, but saying that even hold up to his ult. He even gets his ult as well. Here we go. So, they're going to take this dead. Chicho falls the strike. Buddha looking to fall as well. Yeah, can Jan get away? He does get the sleep onto Ashtray, and he does make it back to spawn. It's going to look like, can they get the ult combo off? They've got 4 ults, including Rav Dragon. Is this the ult combo to save Josh's reputation and to give me $100 if they win this? Here we go.
But on the other hand, you have Trice with another bomb, and we saw what he did last time. And he's waiting for it too.
He is, he's ready. Buddha leading the charge. There's the grab, trying to get the dragon to go with it. It's a bit slow, but they do find it. There's the ult from Trice. Let's see how many he gets. He only gets even with it. That means it's still a 3-2 win victory here. Amy getting a lot of damage off, but can't get the finish. Trice very low on health, but just got to focus him down. The ult from both Lucios at the same time to stay in it. Chicho moving far too deep, getting killed by supports. Icehound's very low. Amy trying to get the finish, but can't quite. Buddha moving in. They are on point. Might be a C9, but Ashtray moves in to hold it. Here we go. It's Buddha versus Ashtray as the main tank fight, but Ashtray does get the ult down, but Surprise clears him. Surprise taking a lot of damage from Trice here, but the ult from Chicho's good, does get Turbo Star, and they C9 it. Victory. Thought Patrol wins again.
What do you mean again?
Didn't they win? It's a similar.
But fair enough. Same thing. And, yeah. Either way, that was a fantastic game for both of them. Just that 4 ult stack they performed. And if you're not sure if you know, the Trice was just off on his farm to get a better angle. Really solid plays from everyone involved.
Sorry, are you reading chat?
I'm seeing chat now, but I'm seeing this.
Even look at that 57% average energy.
57%. That's like any Zarya. Yeah, I can say that's respectable.
Wait, did Soup leave?
I am not sure. We still have enough people, but yeah, looks like Soup left.
I think chased away by the horror that is Brig.
Probably. Actually, that's a very valid point.
Alright, come on Josh. Right, walk me through the draft again. I'm excited.
Okay, come on. Let's see the captains. As you know, our community is very forward thinking, and they just choose the captains way ahead, and they don't have to wait forever. No, I'm kidding. It's gonna take them forever to be captains now.
Well, I mean, while we wait, should we go over a couple of the real highlight players?
Ah, gee, I don't know. So many have done so well, but you have Trice with that game, with that really team fight saving ultimate. You have Chico and Evan that with their combo they actually got the point at the end there. Oh, you have Buddha and was it Ashtray, right? Played the line.
Yep.
Yeah, just their team, their fights between them in the mind games were really fun to watch.
Here we go. They picked their captains.
Yeah. Now we have Buddha as captain. This is gonna be fun.
All right, who's the first pick? Go.
I'd say Nifl. Yeah, there we go. And straight to Amy. Okay.
One picked for skill, one picked for being an e-girl. I'll let you guess which is which.
Nifl the eagle. Then Caesars. I'm gonna say Icehound is next. Icehound or Trice. Those probably should be the two. Okay, there we go. The two main buyers here.
Chicho is making a harem.
I better see a name change here. I want to see the name change on top to Chico's harem. Oh, and there we go. Trice too. Probably. Oh, Tamer and Panther need to be picked. I'm gonna say they are gonna be the next ones to get picked. You're all members of my harem. Really? Are you sure about that?
Keep reading.
Oh god.
So like you said though, it's again Chicho picking up the double main heal, meanwhile Buddha picks up the double DPS players.
Oh, we have Hippie just coming in. Is he gonna get picked? Nah, not yet. Because Tamer and Panther need to get picked. I can't really tell which one will be picked first. They're both really good, really fun players. In terms of what they need, they both usually play either DPS or off tank. So, oh wow, Paw Patrol just went full DPS comp here.
Is this? Oh my god, it is. It's 2 main tanks and 4 DPS.
Yeah, and Buddha doesn't play Ryan like a tank. He's an actual DPS on it.
Oh, this Li Jiang Tower you talking about?
Oh, Legion Tower, a fan favorite. We're gonna see a Doomfist in every round here. In the meantime, Amy demands help, very cryptically.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
Legion Tower, okay, which round's gonna be first?
We're going to control center.
Straight up control center. Okay. I expect to see very little dive characters here, other than the Genji. Oh, we almost got a top there.
I was gonna say, I smelt it.
You smelled it. This is actually the map in our Diamond Division tournament where we finally saw the Torbjorn pop out.
Not
If you
just that,
remember.
it was on Amy's team.
Yeah, on Amy's team with Boom Bizzle.
The boom bot.
No, I don't like this. I don't like the Pharah here. As an actual Pharah player, what do you think of Pharah on this map?
To be honest, personally, it's very mixed. It depends on how the enemy play the game. The problem is because the point you're fighting on is so wide open, it's too easy for a McCree or a Soldier or a Widow to just smack you down.
What did you see? What did you see?
I saw something in the general chat. It's important.
Oh. If for some reason any of you aren't in our Discord server, please join and see what Pip saw in the general chat. Thanks for the hype.
Yeah, plug. Good job. All right, is it my turn to go? Am I good to go?
No, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go.
Okay, and there you are.
And here we go. Buddha moving in. He's got some team behind him, but let's see if he can make anything happen. Even though moving in fast, going in through the mid side. Here we go though. Lucio moving around the backside though. Jump in from the Winston there. Panther doing a lot of damage, but Buddha getting him away. Gas Tray doing a lot of damage as well. Amy in the middle of it, taking a lot of damage from the Genji, but survives it. Icehound moving around. Trice looking for his own kill, but can't find it. Panther just trying to damage the shit out of Icehand, even kills El Rialta as El Rialta kills Buddha, so it's still 5 versus 5. This on the outside, trying to do damage rather than trying to do heal. Let's see if Timothy gets the punch kill. He can't quite find it, even trying to kill Amy, but Amy fights back. She's the fighting little grandma. She can't die today. Icehand doing a lot of damage though. Here we go, Chicho moving around the outside. Trying to get a kill, even finds Amy. Meanwhile, Trice finds Icehand, so again, it's still a 5 versus 5. Trice doing a lot of damage here. Meanwhile, though, Buddha doing a lot of damage to the D.Va. The double boot and the nano comes out faster from Niffle's team, but Niffle does fall. Let's see if Buddha can make anything happen. He can't, not against 5 people. It's only Icehound left. He's getting chased by Winston, and it looks like he's going to be either knocked off the map or just straight murdered, and it's an early point take for Chicho.
And looks like Chico's Harem managed to take out the victory here. Can we just acknowledge they're running dive comps against a very standard, very relatively easy to run tank combo? Oh, on a map that usually doesn't rely on dive. That really shows that just the coordination of the Harem. Very instinct here.
Right,
Just keep going. So we have a Nano Pharah versus the Genji Blade. There's even more rolls coming in. The D.Va Bomb comes in. Takes out some actually. But Pharah just keeps getting shots. It looks like the Harem wins. Evan still fighting on point. It gets Amy. Now, but they're all pulling back. They're all pulling back little by little. But with just Trice's healing, they have a small window. Looks like Buddha's not even waiting, just going for it.
Hey there. Much better.
Here we go again. Fight number 4. It begins now. Icehound trying to get some snipes in, but the big shield from Winston's too much. Meanwhile, though, Buddha doesn't even realize he has a right click. Charges misses, and Cesar comes in from behind for a really fast kill onto the Reinhardt there. If you're Icehound team, you've got to pull back. There's nothing to do. Saying that, though, Evans in the backline. They found Amy, but Chicho and El Real to find Niffle and Taylor between them. Panther finishes off Zarya, and again, it's another quick win for Chicho's Harem.
I'm really not even sure what they can do to win here. Even though, in terms of ults, it looks like, yep, 3-4 ultimates coming up on Paw Patrol. They definitely can win this, they just need to not die before getting to the point.
And then looks like Evans here to stop that happening though. Chicho finds Niffle and Taylor falls off the edge. Astrid finds Chicho Chicho, but it's still only 1 death to 2. Evan moves in to try and make something happen. The grab's out, but it's not got anyone in it. Beautiful ult there from Cesars. Buddha tries to block it, but still finds Icehound on the outside. El Realtor ults in to try and get another one. Finds Buddha, but Evan finishes him off. Amy kills Even, and that should be the end of the round. Another round for Chicho's Harem. I say another round, it's the first round, but it felt so dominant, it felt like 3.
Oh, definitely. That was actually, that felt like Thought Patrol slightly choking there, because you had 3 ultimates there that just missed the mark. We had the Nano coming out and immediately shut down. And just, you can see the health bar melting immediately after the Nano because Chico got that hit. Both the grab and the Earth Shell just didn't hit the mark on time because of the pressure of the dive thing. That was phenomenal to watch.
Alright, so you've basically outlined that you don't think there's much they could have done last round. Is there anything that the DPS patrol can do against Chicho's Harem this round?
Well, the entire King of the Hill format is very, very dependent on the first team fight. Essentially, who gets the point first. And I would say, as far as I know, this map is slightly worse for Doomfist, so you might have Chico being shut down slightly easier here. You have Tamer on Doomfist actually, I'll try to contest that.
Alright. Here we go. Buddha getting some early damage, and he's pushing forward to try and kill the Lucio. Lucio moving back too far, but can't get away from the charge. Buddha finds Trice very easily. They're going to move in on this. They're going to try and capitalize. Even moves to the back to try and find Doomfist, but it's too much. Panther finishes off Even, but Doomfist does fall. Chicho dies. This means it's still very, very winnable for both teams. El Realtor finds Buddha, but Niffle finds El Realtor. Niffle finds Panther. That's both kills by the Ana there. It's looking like it might be finally a round for the DPS team, but the DPS wasn't the DPS, it was Anan. Only Amy on the outside, she's taking a lot of damage, she's just trying to kill herself and off.
I just like to draw extra attention to the fact Chico fell off the map.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. As long as we have that covered, I'm satisfied for today.
I didn't know if we were gonna, because I know we don't want to condone bullying, so I didn't know if we'd be talking about that. Chicho trying to make up for it, but instead just falls again. That's another early death for Chicho, really not doing what his team needs to do right now. Meanwhile, Kevin on the outside trying to find Panther, but the ulti Buddha comes in to do the work for him. El Real to try and get a kill, only finds Tamer and then shut down by Even. Those tanks were good last half because all they really need to do is get 1, maybe 2 kills and then fall. But right now, when you're on the back foot, El Realtor needs to find more with his ultimate. She can't just get 1 and then get traded out. Good enough. Trice trying to get out, but Evan's going to chase him. Evan showing why he's been the MVP of the last 2 games we've played.
Yeah, definitely. Talking about ult economy, Potential even just survived everything they got thrown on. And now that it's time for them to use their ults, Evan already putting Dragon to go use.
Evan and Niffle again being basically a DPS Anan right now. The grab isn't too good from Ashtray, but it does what they need him to do. So, Amy though, pulling back, not going to waste ult, not going to try and make anything happen here. You know the round's lost, Trice falls to Even, and that's it. Okay. Take a deep breath, Panther kills Tamer. That's a really good start. El Realtor looking to try and get a snipe in. On preferably the Zen, maybe Niffle. Got to worry about fighting Niffle though. Chicho moves in! Ult's very good. He should be able to find either Zen or Ana with this. Ult's in. Doesn't find either though. Oh, the Nano Rhine doesn't quite find him. Punches forward again, missing though. Buddha getting 2. Nano Rhine very, very strong in this comp. Even does finish off Cesars. And it looks like El Realtor is going to have to run. Hightail it back, but she can't run all the way back. They know she has to touch. This could be a 1-1. Niffle finishes off El Realtor. Amy does find Even, but it's not looking too good for Chicho's Harem. Buddha finishes off Amy. Icehound finishes off Chicho.
So that was really Harem just choking a little bit, really just panicking with their ultimates. They had 3 ultimates coming in. They really should have just regrouped a bit more, used them more creatively. Chico's get is
you say that? No, they're still in it. They've won it.
Oh,
I was just going to say, they're holding in. Oh, but Eve's coming in with his ult. Oh my lord, that was almost the greatest comeback. That's Trice got the boop onto Buddha, but with an ult, Even should be able to finish them off. I say that. Amy finds Even. Amy and Chicho are definitely going to finish off Zarya here. They're still in it. Chicho's Harem shows that no, they didn't choke. They choked a little bit, but
that's my integrity gone right there.
I was going to say, you made the incredible call earlier, and it's all down the toilet. It's all down the toilet thanks to 1 Lucio boot. Here we go. Let's see if Chicho's Harem can prove that that's something they can do for the rest of the round, or was it just a one-time thing? Buddha going in. Let's see if he can get a kill. He does a lot of damage to Cesar, gets him out of ult, and that's the Nano Rhine. Nano Rhine very much been the key part of this comp. Even does find El Real, but it's not looking too good. Amy ult, stay in it. Good ult. Chicho finds Icehound. Very, very good early pick. Tries looking to see if he can find Anna. Doesn't. Moving around the outside, looking for a boot. Just trying to keep Buddha off of the Wrecking Ball. Buddha been the DPS carry for this team right now. El Realta moving in from the side. Even knows he's there. This is the fight. El Realta versus Even. Even wins it with a landslide there. Strice does get Ashtray though, and he still hasn't fallen. Chicho finds Tamer. Amy gets 2 with the ball. Cesars finishes off Even, and Chicho's hard still.
It was just an endless ball on the point right now, and you'd expect with so many ults coming in that the Thought Patrol would actually just take it, but no, they called it out, they kept contesting, and they did it again, just like last time.
See if they can make it happen this time. They've got 2 pushes left. Buddha moving in. Here's the big play. Icehound finds Panther. That's a really bad start if you're Chicho's harem. Meanwhile, the El Real just on the outside, spamming into Buddha's shield. That shield doesn't really mean anything to Reinhardt, given that he only seems to hold left click, but you know, it's still nice to get rid of. Buddha gets a really big charge onto Cesar. Cesar might go out of mech instantaneously here. She's got her ult. She's gonna drop it on the point. Here we go. Even finds Amy, but with that ult, she might be able to get one. Panther gets Icehound. Panther then gets Buddha. That brings her back into it. It's just Ashtray and Amy and a Niffle on the point. He's taking a lot of damage from Wrecking Ball, and he's gonna fall to Panther. Oh my lord, could this be the comeback of the century? Ashtray low, he falls to Chicho. Tamer gets 1. Tamer's got to get a lot here. Even falls to Chicho. Icehound moving in. It's Icehound and Buddha versus 4 of them. Buddha gets a huge ult off, but El Real finishes off. Chicho finishes off Buddha. It's just Icehound left. Can he survive? Can he keep snipping and booping? They're not going to make it in time. No, they will. They will. Wrecking Ball should be able to make it, but Panther blocks him with the body block. They end it. Oh my lord.
The CC to save all CCs.
Oh my lord.
What a fantastic game.
That is how you come back a game.
Just
Oh
the
my.
final round, I counted like probably 13 ultimates used in that one team fight.
That was incredible. I mean, you've got to be sweating if you're Buddha there, right? He played like an absolute monster that entire game.
Oh, definitely. No, he makes Ryan impression every single time he plays.
Just can't quite find the finish though.
Really just didn't.
All right. Who are the captains this time?
I'm gonna get. Do we have enough? We should have enough people. You just smash.
So I mean, what do you think this team's going to be? Because we've seen, you know, certain people hold together. What are we looking at this game?
What are we looking at? Well, it's really hard to tell because, like, as PUGS go, you have so much different teams, so it's kind of hard to really spot just a standout combo or anything, of the sort there. I think we did see until now. Excuse me.
It's okay. Clear your throat, man. Kill your throat.
No, the last game was so emotional, man. So hard. You can see teams are they're getting picked right out of nowhere. Oh, we have 9-12 coming in. If I remember right, he's a GM Tracer or a GM Hanzo, something of that sort. So another DPS. Well, yeah, just the theme that we had until now was really how to put this, just all of the supports on one team versus all of the DPS players on one team.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound quite even when you think about it. Speaking of even, he's on a team with the DPS this time. See what I did there? See what I did there?
That was solid. You're very clever.
Thank you. We are... Oh, are we missing one person?
Oh, I think we might be.
That is a shame.
Is it looking like we're going to need to find one more?
Looks like we'll just wait a bit.
Luca is coming.
Who is Luca? Oh, I think I remember. Luca is, I think, a new member in the community. I know literally nothing about their play. So this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be exciting then.
In the meantime, let's snoop around 912 a bit.
What is it? Do the old creepy stalk of his account.
GM Tracer McCree? Oh, do we have Soup coming back? Nah. Just wait one moment.
Here he is, the Dipmeister General.
A Dipper. Okay, so we have a Dipper instead of a Luca. Are we gonna get a fancy Snoop? Oh, it's a Master Widow player. A Master Widow Doomfist Zarya. Alright. We're going up the SR, boys. We're grinding up.
Going up, boys.
Apparently someone is beating his mic.
Knowing Amy, that's probably her.
Probably.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to step out and leave this one to you. This is gonna be your big chance to shine.
Oh, my big chance. Yeah, why this time? Why me?
Because I feel like you could do a lot without me, Like Jesus, like our Lord and Savior Gratian. I'm gonna step away into the light and leave you to carry. No, good luck though. I hope you do well.
Yeah, by the way, we seem to have an extra thing. Apparently Dipper is also really good on Genji. So what I really want to see now, we have Evan and Genji. I want to see Dipper and Genji. I want to see this fight go. Just duking it out. Everyone else just leave the game. I want to see just these two for the next while.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, just... alright. So here we go. See, based on the comps right now, we have, just full dive from the blue team versus what looks like, the standard Buddha Ashtray. They really seem to like each other. Oh, Dipper, they seem to be either DC'd or didn't pick yet. Wonder what's going on there. Oh, we have Buddha calling out for Amy. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, Dipper going on Widow. Oh, so they're going on the standard Ruins comp. So, let's see how this goes. Blue team does have just pretty much every dive character they can. So taking care of the Widow is extremely possible, considering the opening nade didn't quite hit the mark. They have both Tracers just filling each other out. My Tracer recalled back. We have Buddha just going in. He's got bubbles. Oh, you have both of the dive tanks just going space tanking against them. That is not good, but they did end up winning. Evan taking out Dipper. The opening fight really seems to go in the blue team's favor. They just go ahead. Oh, they're going all out on them. Trying to take them out. Get much old charge out of this. And no one took the point yet. There we go. Gonna have that tiny bit of C9 on the blue team. Going forward, despite all of this, both teams seem to be really equal and all charged, except for Amy who's about to run out her. This just might be a game changer. Especially with Chico dead, it is fun just now. So with Amy, they're engaging back, but Buddha got a sick charge on 912. But no one is dead just yet. Buddha falling down, and the dive is coming in. But luckily actually got his old charge in time, and his energy in time, and now, looks like their team has enough ultimate to win this one. But Dipper with the sick throws. Good shots. That's what happened. Red team really does just need to be more aggressive at this point, because they really can just take it all out. And actually with the sick combo, takes them out, and they are about to get a point. This is a clean victory. Oh, except for Everyone. They just need to take him out. But no, just a contest from the Winston. been squashing them out, gave them a few extra percentages, and now they're coming in with, I'd say, a combo that's decent enough. Coalescence and Dragon Blade. That can work. Let's see if Buddha can use his Earth Shuttle to disable it though. We can push the red team that have 4 ultimates ready now. I'd say a solid defense is possible, and Nescu even is gonna pop up and he takes out Nipple. Is he gonna get anything else? Not quite, but a few ultimates wasted on that. As well with a sick Earth Shuttle, and he's got off the map, but takes down Thrice with him. And actually just easy pickings at this point. Another victory for the blue team. Okay, red team has like probably 3 more team fights coming into this. See, there are no changes on either team. We have Chico coming in with the pulse bomb, and oh, they're going with just a black hole combo. Are they gonna try to use it against this extremely mobile competition? You have Xenophon with the pulse bomb, but sadly misses. And even just coming in and instantly shut down. And Buddha coming in with the nano, just going straight to point, but nobody is there. I know that the dive is coming in, but everyone are already on the point. Take 4-9-12 is finally out on neck. And they do secure down. When Table trying to protect just a little bit, but it's just not enough. Even might be coming in, but no, he's pulling back. Is people gonna go for it? Almost dead. Coming in with 4 ultimates. Really good chance of winning this one. Even the Dragon Blade. Easy gonna get it, but I sound with the save. And even just can't get the damage through the barrier. Oh, but he's still alive, just jumping across everyone. And we finally have the Genji fight. Now it's up. I sound actually just going after him. And the Buddha in the meantime taking out the support. Evan finally taking down Amy. 9-12 without Buddha. It's people with the ult, and he gets Camel. Just a final save and clean up by Dizzle. It's like the question is, can the blue team actually contest this? And they can. Amy's on the point, but she's alone. She's not gonna survive long. Gets that, and she's down. Now they're just trickling in. It's only a matter of time. And can Evan survive this? No, he can't. Can anyone else even touch? Oh, we have a... Who is that? Sorry, I don't see your name. But the Winston does have an ultimate, just isn't gonna take it. And he's dead. 9-12 now coming in. They are coming in little by little. They think he just might take a comeback like we saw earlier. But now 9-12 is out of the neck. Amy just used the ult. Quite vulnerable target right there. How are they gonna make it? They are now 4 people on the point. The comeback is completely real at this point. But no, even is out there and they C9'd it. Feels bad, but a great round from both sides.
Score 0-1.
Okay, Dream, I made a mistake. I don't have any water with me. This was a terrible error.
Allow me to repair the damage.
But definitely a good round from both sides. Yeah, looking at the compositions this time, it looks like pretty much the same thing, except that on the blue team, we have the Team Ryan Zarya to match in terms of tanks. We have Dibble and Doomfist this time, with no Doomfist to talk about on the blue team. He's going in a full flank, it didn't quite get them all, but the rest of the team followed up. What a beautiful, clean team fight from both sides. While from the blue team, they cleanly died. Because of that. They're now coming in, they know what they're up against. both sides to make plays here. We have Chico going straight up against Amy in the lane, but he gets out. We have Thor coming in for the last second charge. Take it out. Buddha making it out alive just barely. And no, Evan finishes it off. Both teams kill each other, even though the blue team is finally getting a bit more aggressive. Both teams are completely split across the entire map. It's a cluster. But it looks like, yeah, the playmakers did the spin. Chico and Dippo just diving in. Right now, just the tanks stay alive. And they're taking them out one by one. This is really just wasting time at this point for the blue team. And Samuel is down. They can now do a full regroup. Unless Chico is going up against Amy, no, he pulls back. The blue team is still engaging. They're not out of this. There we go. Now we see a grab. It gets just Amy and Ryan. Not been much of it there with Buddha with the sick Earth Shadow. From behind and a charge. That line is done for. Was that enough to stop them? To stop them from continuing the attack? Looks like yes, they not quite equal yet. People with the ult and it almost takes out Tamer and he's down. With 3 almost 4 that we talk about, they really need to just try to regroup one last desperate attack. Oh, it unquapped takes out Tamer, but Icehound takes out Ice. Now we see what's the real Lucio main here. We have Evan finally with the Dragon Blade, but it goes to nowhere with Icehound with another barrier. Icehound has been extremely consistent with those barriers against Dragon Blade. Check this round, and if they can pull another miracle, it's still going to the red team. This keeps going, ults coming back and forth, and it's done. Bot Patrol wins. A great game from both sides.
Play of the game.
Nice with 13 sound barriers. And let's see, based on what we have. Yeah, it looks like more people left. It looks like we have 10 people right now. Either way, amazing games from both sides. Both teams really should be proud. Amazing games, everyone. Apparently, Thrice has technical issues of characters teleporting back and forth on his screen. I'm not sure if it means like that it's an actual bug, his computer, or the actual game because of characters like Tracer and Genji and Doom. Now we seem to have people coming in. Now we seem to have more people leaving. And here's hoping we can get another game out of this. With your lovely half of your favorite hosting cast. Because shush, we are your favorites. Now we're just waiting just a little bit more. See what's gonna happen. Worst case, they might go into little free-for-all. Or 5v5, anything's possible. Either way, this was great fun tonight. Thank you to everyone who's in chat right now. And we have Serious Alex coming in. Oh, and Alucard, I didn't even notice. Both really lovely support mains. I adore them both. Should be able to see now Alex's profile. Luckily open. Oh, is Niffle coming back? Yeah, apparently he just started this PC again. Okay, we have Thrice and Niffle. Based on what we said now, our key players to look for is obviously Chico, Evan, Buddha, Icehound, Thrice. Is Soup still here? No. Oh, but Tamer has been pretty consistent so far. 9-12. Didn't really get to shine on Tracer. Oh, we have CS Alex and Alucard. That's gonna be probably our new support players, I think. I am not entirely sure what Alucard plays. Yeah, supports too. Right, we have our support changes to try to contest Amy's ability. We have Buddha first pick. Tyson Buddha forming an alliance. Is Thrice a granddaddy? Yes, Thrice is everyone's granddaddy. We have Buddha and Amy instantly picked. And what's next? I want to see the Chico pick coming up against, against Evan. I'd say currently 9-12 equal. I'd say it's probably somewhere around Tamer. Or even Torbstar, he did really good on Ryan so far. Yeah, Chico and Alucard shining in already. Oh, we have Evan. Okay, so the playmaker duo going to the meme league along with Thrice and Buddha. This is gonna be my money is on meme league for now. 9-12 going to Thought Patrol. That should even things out a little bit. And end with Icehound. Oh, now that Icehound is on meme league, who's gonna do sound barriers against Evan's insane Dragon Blades? And Torbstar and Tamer. Okay. Once again, my money's on meme league, but anything can happen. Especially with Niffle, Amy, Tamer, and actually with this entire team. The entire team has the capability of doing like insane plays from how I know them. Oh, not to mention we're on Halloween Hollywood. I can't seem to think of a pun name for that. Someone in chat type the pun name for this map. Going into the picks. Oh yes, that is a small problem with Tamer. After playing Doom for so much with all of the 180s, he gets a bit tired. So moving on to Soldier. Still a really good pick. Really good hero right now, especially with his buffs. Looking at the entire composition, red team going with the very standard thing they did so far. We can expect Blue team to do the same. Evan on Genji, Icehound on Zen actually. Chico and Doomfist. This may have been an agreement between them. Thrice on Anna. Oh, I remember Thrice's Anna. You really should look out for that. With a double healer composition from Amy and Alex. This is gonna be actually really hard for Buddha to push through. Because when it comes to the Rhine v Rhine battle, the Rhine with the more heals has the advantage. Considering the Discord orb, anything can happen here. Just shows the beauty of the game and the utility of every hero.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Demo, poking in just a little bit. Nipple coming in, instantly charging. Soap Star. Put it on top. Oh, but he is dropping down, just not going for the charge. But Brian just finished up a little, and Evan instantly destroyed by a lucky arrow from 912. This cannot feel good. And then with Nipple gone, Devin just pulling back a little bit. Just pulling a tiny bit. Nipple comes back now. Demo was even picked up and I didn't see, but instantly dead by Alex. They are going on a full flank right now. No, there's a fight of the brothers upstairs. Evan pushing a little forward, but he came back. He saw the pressure. They are still just waiting on that flank. Well, and it's like Alex is going on main while Nipple is in the back. That's an interesting choice. You have Moira finally ulting. Oh, and then Earth Shadow just immediately disables it. Charges, takes down Amy. Buddha, the Martians, everyone finally showing his aggression, paying off with flawless colors. Nice work done, that's and team fight 1. Finally, serious Alex going on a flank mission. Sorry Alex, you're not Amy level, Bad Mercy. Or even Boom Bizzer level, Bad Mercy. We have Red Team coming in again. Them around Tracer going for the flank. Instantly fighting Evan. And he goes the attack. Not allowing him to flank, so he's getting exposed. And Elfdal from Nipple sadly misses. And Evan and using an ult, just a lot of ultimates in the blue team to secure this. I don't mind this. But then again, it's PUGS, you gotta assume they're not really coordinating this too much.
Someone to tuck you in. Need someone to tuck you in.
Look in the red team, they have just one ultimate coming up. So there's Icehound and Chico, so whatever red team does throw at them, Icehound has these on center. Like Buddha actually got charged. This is an opening for them, are they gonna use it? Yeah, Nipple with anti. Came out, he's already full health, he's charging in. Even for Nano, he takes down Torb with because of the Nano, the lucky shot of Chico comes with the flank with the ultimate. Not getting anyone except for 912. He's still up there in the meantime, and the blue team finished cleaning up the rest of them. CSR is coming in for Rez. Brings back 912. Is he gonna be able to use his ultimate to clean it out? Takes out Evan at the end there. Chico cleans it back up. See, the teams are even. And Evan should come back in time for next team fight. Right now, Chico on the high ground has a very good position again. He's going really hard to take him out. Just as I say that, table goes down. On end time, 12 takes him out, but Nipple is down, and they already used the res. Buddha with an uncontested Earth Shadow. Just closing the deal. Yeah. Getting more and more kills with so many ultimates. Are they gonna have a chance to even use them? Never switch to Rainbow just to get there in time. And Nipple even took down Icehound. Right now, just a flurry of ultimate. That's the final chance to get it. We have finally the dragon coming out, but Evan with the dragon blade just sealing the deal.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Just like you mentioned, Buddha is so aggressive, he kills people even after the round. Shame for display. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we finally, for the first time tonight, we see the Orisa Roadhog come out. But with Lucio from Sirius Alex. I am not sure how that entirely fits in, but Lucio Anna is really helpful in any case. Nifl on Junket and Tamer on Soldier, that is a very good comp. Can stop the flankers, can stop the aggression from up forward. My blue team's gonna need some really good anchors. Red team with the standard Ryan Zarya. The Zarya is actually gonna get a lot of charge. They're probably gonna try to use that for their advantage. With the Ana for the Ana Genji combo. Chico on Tracer is gonna be really dangerous here. Because all they really have to do that is 9-12 and Tamer. Take it out. But immediately Buddha charging in, clears the path, and shows us what it's made of. Despite his death, he cleared a lot of space for them. Evan just cleaned up immediately after that. And Chico on a flank takes up another and another. Both of them just immediately flank the anti-bunker comp. And looks like it's almost over. Nipple might be able to come back on Doomfist. But no, that was a clean sweep, fantastic play from our playmakers of the night. We have Thrice with an Ana player of the game. That's always fun to watch.
You're powered up. Get in there.
We come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice, nice. Good enough, I'll take it. Ana player of the games are hard enough to see. Don't take this away from me. Yeah, I gave it to Thrice.
The right decision.
Good job, good sportsmanship from everyone. Vote for president? Yes, Thrice for president would be very lovely. I think everyone would love that. And it looks like we are done for the night. Everyone calling it. We've been up for, say, yeah, more than an hour 20 of PUGS. Very respectable. Yeah, looks like everyone are living. Just gonna make sure with everyone. Yeah, it looks like we're done for tonight. This was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for coming to watch. This will be up on YouTube very soon, I hope. Hope to see you there. In the middle, just a little plug. Join our Discord. Make sure to follow us here. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And we'll see you next time, hopefully with more PUGS, more crazy games, and even more people. See you all around. Take care.